My name is Gabriel and I have what they call schizophrenia. Another video for today is going to be about why you shouldn't smoke marijuana when you have schizophrenia. So, a lot of you may already know that when you smoke weed when you have schizophrenia, it can trigger your voices, your hallucinations, your delusions. It can make you paranoid, and it can even trigger psychosis if you're untreated with medicine. So, there's been many times where I try and smoke weed again, simply just to, because I have so many memories of being a teenager and enjoying it and having fun. But in my late teens, I got diagnosed with schizophrenia, and I was still able to enjoy it. But when I reached my 20s, when I smoked it, I started feeling a lot more anxious, paranoid. I'd hallucinate more. And because of this, I've stopped smoking, but every now and then I go and try again because of my short-term memory. I know I've smoked, but I can't remember how it felt. I know that it probably felt bad, but I try it again and I keep trying. But I've had to make rules for myself and just remind myself that it's not worth it. It's not even enjoyable anymore. And it triggers my schizophrenia sometimes. And if I were to smoke it every day, I'd probably go into psychosis after about 2 weeks. So, I'm not telling anybody that they need to stop smoking weed. That's up to you, 100%. I'm just sharing my experience on how, when I do it with my schizophrenia, it triggers me. I've had two psychoses, one in 2015 and one in 2020. And I'm recovering from the psychosis I had in 2020, and I'm getting way better. So I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, this video, just to let you know, be careful. I'm not telling you what to do. I know weed isn't dangerous physically or anything like that, but it can fuck you up if you have schizophrenia and you're not treated enough, or if you're not mentally stable enough to handle it. Like right now, I'm not mentally stable enough to handle it. I couldn't smoke every day. I can't even smoke once a month. And that's just the sad truth about schizophrenia is there's so many things that you can't do when you have schizophrenia. But I promise you, in the future, you'll be able to have fun again. You just need a couple of good years of recovery, and you should be feeling normal again. I know it's been a year since my last psychosis, over a year, and I'm still recovering. I think in another year or two, I'll be fully recovered. But in that time, I'm going to do something productive. I'm going to help people on YouTube. I'm going to share my experiences. If someone asks me a question about mental health and they need my assistance, I'll always answer them. There's a lot of things you can do to be productive without smoking weed. And I was 13 when I first tried it. 22 now. But I was 13 and I spent from ages 13 to almost 16 smoking every day. And now when I do it, it's not fun anymore. So that's another reason why I don't. But I still make the mistake. I still always make the mistake. Sometimes I come back and try it again to see if it'll be fun this time. But every time I do it, it's not fun. And it actually makes my symptoms worse. So I've learned that I have to stop smoking. And there's a lot of things that can trigger the schizophrenia, like alcohol can trigger it too. But I find, at least with alcohol, it may trigger me while I'm drunk, but when I'm not drunk anymore, it's no longer a trigger, whereas weed can linger for a few days, the bad effects. But yeah, this video is about why you shouldn't smoke weed if you have schizophrenia, or why you should at least just hear me out. Once again, I'm not telling you what to do. It's completely up to you. I'm just sharing my advice from my experiences. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Hit the like button and subscribe for more. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't know if I already said that or not, but I will see you in another video. My name's Gabriel, and I have what they call schizophrenia. See you soon.